Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to yet another video. It's Codebreaker Gaming back with another Dead by Daylight gameplay video. This will be my DVD build of the night. And in tonight's gameplay video, I'm going to be playing as a killer who was one of my favorite killers. And it actually has a pretty cool ability. A killer that I don't see a lot of people talking about or boasting about, but is actually pretty fun to use. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be playing as the Deathslinger tonight, and this guy kind of reminds me of Doc Holliday or Wyatt Earp from those old Western movies like Tombstone. But either way, that's either here nor there. Let's jump into the perks and the add-ons I'll be running for this particular build, so I can give you a brief explanation of what you can expect in the match. So starting off with perk number 1 for Gen defense, I'm running that Merciless Storm. You guys guessed it. This particular perk is kind of like one of the premier perks for any build you see here on the channel, because it does a lot of different things that I needed to do. I'll explain here. First and foremost, it makes it more difficult for survivors to complete generators once they get past 90%. All survivors working on that generator, whether it's 2 or 3 or even 4 in some cases, all survivors working on the generator are faced with continuous skill checks. If they miss one, if any of them, that is, misses one or stops repairing the generator before it is complete, the generator will explode, letting me know where they are. The entity will block it for 20 seconds. That 20 seconds is imperative because it gives me enough time to traverse the map, find these survivors who will no doubtly be hiding somewhere near this generator, and wreak havoc on them. Now, when I wreak havoc on them, somebody is going to end up going into a dying state. When they do, that'll activate perk number 2, the Surge, formerly known as Jolt. But when someone goes into a dying state with this particular perk, all generators within a 32-meter radius explode instantly. They begin regressing, and they immediately lose 8% of their progress. Outstanding perk for Gen defense, because sometimes as a killer man, you'll get lucky, and you'll have 3 or 4 generators that fall within that 32-meter radius. So putting somebody in a dying state, it allows me to only patrol a small portion of the map as opposed to hunting everywhere on the map and keep up the gen pressure. I love it. Now, he's in a dying state, and the moment I pick him up, perk number 3 activates Thrilling Tremors, and at that point all generators that are not being repaired by survivors are blocked by the entity and cannot be repaired for the next 16 seconds. Their auras will appear in white. While I'm carrying this survivor to a hook, I'll keep my eye out on the aura of all generators still remaining on the map. If I see one that still has a red aura, it's letting me know that a survivor is presently working on that generator. And the moment I drop this guy on a hook, I'll be making my way to that generator to deal with that particular survivor. And the 4th and final perk we're going to be running is the Dead Man's Switch. Okay, so while this perk is activated, any survivor that stops repairing a generator before it is fully repaired causes the entity to block the generator until Dead Man's Switch's effect ends. Okay, and it takes about 30 seconds for this to activate. So again, you got a ton of gen defense here, things that stall the generators, things that expose where survivors are, and I love it. All these perks work in perfect synergy together. Moving on to the add-ons, I'll be running the Base Shores Gold 2. This increases the Redeemer's reeling speed by 9%, and we're going to combine that with the Wanted poster, which increases my movement speed by 3% while aiming down the Redeemer's sights. And for my offering, you guys see it, you guys guessed it. Those who've been with me on the channel for some time know I'm running my favorite offering, that Ebony Memento Mori. This grants me the ability to kill all, not one, not the last, but all survivors who have reached their second hook state by hand during the next trial. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Those are the perks, the add-ons, and the offering. That's the build, and with that I'm going to ready up. And while we're looking for a match, for those of you who have not already done so, please take this time to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I upload the next Dead by Daylight gameplay video. And if you enjoy Dead by Daylight and asymmetrical style horror games as much as me, do me a favor and tap the like button on this video. Comment below who your favorite killer in the game is, and I invite you to browse my Dead by Daylight playlist located here on the channel. There's over 150 videos in the playlist, different builds and playstyles for each individual killer in the game, so you can find a build that is complementary to the killers that you have decided to main. You may be interested in checking out the Texas Chainsaw Massacre playlist as well. That is where you play exclusively as Leatherface and his twisted cannibal family, the Sawyers, hunting down victims that are trying to escape the basement and consequently their property. And lastly, the Friday the 13th playlist, where you play exclusively as different movie variations of Jason Voorhees as he stalks his way around Crystal Lake and other campsites, killing off counselors who watched him drown as a child and killed his mother. So those other two games are asymmetrical styles. They're very much compared to Dead by Daylight. They play very similar to Dead by Daylight. So if you enjoy what you're viewing here on the channel in Dead by Daylight, you want to check out those games on the playlist, and let me know what you think about them in the comments section. I'm gonna go ahead and ready up. Sometimes these guys get into the matchmaking lobby and never mind, they don't want to wait the full minute this time. That's great. Moving right along. Somebody left though. See what I'm saying? So while we're waiting on that fourth person to come in, tell you what, why don't you guys comment below what other killers you want to see brought to Dead by Daylight in the future from other famous horror movies, video games, or television series. Personally, I want to see the Candyman. You guys may have some different ideas. Leave your ideas in the comments section, and let's get into this Deathslinger gameplay. Alright, we are at the family residence, the Yamaka estate. Somehow I predicted this was going to be the map, but let's get into it. Whoa, these gens are spread out pretty good, which means I'm going to have to patrol the entire map. We got 3 in a 32-meter radius over there. We got another 3. Oh yeah, this is going to be it's going to be different. No one's here. No one's there. Okay. There we are. Oh yeah, she gonna play that game with me. She was smart enough to run. So that's only one serve on one generator. Pretty close to completing this one, aren't you? You were. Man. There we go. She got that generator on me fast too. I didn't like that. Just block everything up. That also would have been the they're not on any generator right now. I'm pissed off that she got that generator so quick. Oh, okay. Okay, it's 2 of them over here then. There they are. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. Reload your gun up, bro. Shot. You know she's going for the window. Reload your shit. And see, they're trying to keep me on this side of the map. Thankfully, it's 2 of them, so they're not working on many other generators. I know they're over here somewhere, waiting on her to. But we ain't gonna We're not wasting too much time over here. We're letting the other two get too much work done. Somebody's down here. I see your marks. That's interesting. So they're going to be, those two are going to be together on that generator all the way down there, I bet. Oh, they're here. They're stupid. Oh boy, you are so slow with this thing, huh? Let's move on. I'm surprised they didn't mess with that one. I guess it's two out in the open. So we know they're on that one and that one. They returned to that one. Of course they did. Now we know they're going to hide. Already see scratch marks. That's interesting. What's the totem for? What that's for? Alright, so they're gonna go back to I figured they would come over here. But this is just a distraction. They're back over here. Getting away this time. Wasn't having that. You already got one on me. You lit that totem again too, I see. Someone's behind me. I seen you. If she was smart, she would go for that generator while I'm distracted. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white vans. They got out of there fast. They're hiding. They didn't go anywhere. Who blocked this generator? Oh, they touched it. They touched it again? I see. Go in there, go in there. Go ahead. How'd you? For real though? Waiting on that. Like I didn't know. Like I'm new to this. Like I'm some amateur killer. And there's somebody else on that generator. I hear him. Helping her. You ain't helping her. Let's get that trimmers rocking. Shut up. Shut up all the noise. They keep lighting this totem over here. What? Oh, somebody might be done. I definitely hit her. You tried to body block me? You're done. Either way, you're done. Hope it was worth it. They like, man. You're next. Playing these games with you. Get your ass up. You don't look too well. Get your ass up. It's wraps. 2 down. Yeah, they're nuts. I would have came to that generator because I've spent way too much time on that side of the map. They could have got both of those generators. But now they're in a situation where they're going to try to hide it on out. Another totem. I don't know why they keep lighting those things. Don't you know I can see you? She came back to this gym. I'm gonna damage it anyway. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Thought for sure I would have came up, found it. Let's rock. Let's get it. This is gonna be a close one because these are far away and he's slow. Look, there she is. We can call this wraps. You're not making it out. You can totally forget about that. That's how we do it. That's how we get it done over here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're pretty strong. You're gonna get your ass on this hook, and the entity will be pleased. That's game. I'm a fucking beast. Hey, check this out. Reload your shit. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Beast mode performance. Started off a little rough though, because I ain't know what the hell they was up to, but we still get the job done. 91,000. 2 iridescence. I mean, maybe I'll agree with that one, okay? Because it was kind of a sketchy start. I ain't know what was gonna happen, but yeah. As y'all can see, that build worked out pretty sweet for the Deathslinger. For those of you who main the Deathslinger or are considering giving him a try, I strongly encourage you to copy my build, give it a run, come back to this video, drop it in the comments section, let me know how it worked out for you. What else we got to do here? Look at that. And once again, that build is what? The Merciless Storm, the Surge, the Tremors, and the Dead Man Switch. It puts the pressure on those survivors, baby. Alright, let's keep it pushing on to the next.